Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is a stream from a Hilton hotel, so hopefully the Wi-Fi won't be too bad. We shouldn't have too much issues with that. So we should be okay on that front of how everything goes. But this is a continuation of our Dr. Seuss ABC book. We made the spirals. I cut myself, and we added some letters after stream, and that's what we're going to continue to do on today's stream, but we're going to be doing it with the actual alphabet. So I don't think this stream is going to be as long as the stream before this, but that's just the plan of action for today. So we have our little Velcro strips that we're going to use to add onto the pages, and we may get to a little bit of writing on stream if something doesn't come up, because I may actually be meeting up with some people here very soon. So I'm not sure how long this stream will be, but time will tell. And when I was a kid, I oftentimes struggled with the alphabet. So it's kind of interesting that I am now making a book about the alphabet to help students, be able to figure out the alphabet better. So I just think that that's kind of interesting. That was something I used to always struggle with, and now I'm making this. But these letters aren't as big as I was hoping for, and neither are my cuts. So this is not going to be perfect. As well cut these letters. Super slow. Definitely not ideal, but Alrighty. Not all the letters are as big in proportions as I wanted them to be, but we have to work with what we got, and this is the best we got, so we're just gonna kind of go along with it. This isn't the most ideal project, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, I guess. I don't know. I just had higher expectations for it. So this is the Velcro strips, and one end goes on the page and the other end goes on the sticker, and then we're able to put them together and they create Velcro, and it works pretty well. Some of them get a little bit too sticky, so they do their job a little too well, but yeah, and then I'm gonna have American Sign Language and regular letters. As I was saying, the letters are a bit small, and we'll see if we can't show this a little bit. See if we can't figure out the exact length to put this. There we go. And we'll see if this works a bit better. And then we have the A letter, and we're going to put that right here. And as you can see, in proportion to the button, which is like that big, it's like that big, the sticker's only about that much. So I wish I would have made them a little bit bigger, but I just didn't really think about it. But it still serves its purpose. It'll still serve its purpose. So as you can see there, and you can see that we have the American Sign Language down in the corner here. So we'll skip over that and go to B, where it's a beach ball, and we'll put that down here.
Remember what I told you about us.
So we're just going to continue to do that for all our little buttons.
Remember what I told you about us. About us.
And E for egg.
When all the words are heard, every little sentence turns to gold. What What if everybody's just alright? What if we got nothing more than this? Please remember what I said about magic. Remember what I told you about us.
G for goat.
Please remember what I said about magic. Remember what I told you
H for heart.
about us.
I'm surprised they didn't do horse or something.
About us.
But I mean, heart works.
About us.
I for igloo. Or ice. That's brilliant. J. J for juice. Jar. J for jar. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, but that makes sense.
Take your words back home, but back way nice and slow.
K for kite.
Feel the ebb and flow. Please get sucked out to sea. I wonder where you are, 'cause you know I take these things kinda extra hard. This back and forth will take me anywhere.
Where is L? L for lizard.
I can't need you anymore. You're out there, you're on your own, and I can't
M for mouse.
do anymore. They say all good things must end, but it's been too long since I've seen one again. It's over now, you played your role, now it's time to dissipate.
What is N gonna be? Where are you,
Let's
N?
be honest, I will never
N
be
for nest.
holding on, take me anywhere it needs to be. Take a good look, 'cause I'll be gone. I can't need you
O for octopus.
You're out there, you're on your own, and I can't need you anymore. Tell me anything to make it easier. Oh, keep your secret songs, 'cause I can't hear them anymore. Oh, tell me when it's all done. Take these memories and burn them all, one by one. 'Cause it's not fair to keep holding on.
P for pumpkin.
I can't need you anymore. 'Cause you're out there, you're on your own, and I can't need you anymore. 'Cause it's not fair to keep holding on. Oh,
Q for Queen. R for Rabbit.
Take your words back home. Back way, nice and slow. Feel the ebb and flow. But please get sucked out to sea.
S for Socks. You think they would use snake, but maybe people are scared of snakes. Let's see here. T for turtle, probably. U for umbrella. V for violin. W for wagon. X for X-ray. Y for yo-yo. And lastly, Z for zebra. Alright, well, that was the completion of the book. We're going to make sure all the pages work, and then we'll go to our next stages of what we have to do here. So we're just going to make sure that all the pages flip. No letters are missing. Alright, looks good. Doesn't fold particularly well, but as you can see here, I wasn't able to get the top part finished because it's just too tight. Like, this is just way too tight. So I'm probably just gonna have to cut it and tie it off at the end here and just leave this part blank. And I was hoping to find some tape or something just to make this look a little nicer. But I don't know, we'll see. We have time to figure that out. I'm going to look at something real quick and then we'll get back. Okay, so I'm not sure how well this is going to look because I don't have a platform to raise it on, but I think this will be our best approach for doing what we're going to be doing next with writing our reflections here. I want to just scoop this up now. Let's do this. This should work for now. Just one second. There we go. Alright. So we have to post a discussion post, as you can see here, at the top of our screen. And then we have to so we have to post a discussion post, and then we have to go down under and write our project reflection using these prompts to answer her questions in the form of a paper. Discussion posts usually only about a paragraph long. So we're gonna start on the discussion post. I'm not sure that helps or not. Yeah, I think we'll leave it off. I'm not sure that really helps. Let's run a spell check real quick. Those that don't know, I tend to just kind of write things out and spell check and then go back and kind of edit. I get too distracted if I edit as I go on. That doesn't work particularly well for me. Alright, let's see. Anything else? I kind of already have 2 points, but I think adding a third may help because the main two I have are a little bit similar. I think I'll just also talk about I'm sorry about that. Accidentally hit that. Let's resume. I think that's good. We'll run us into a Grammarly. We'll let it calculate a little bit. while I post this, I don't want to show the other people in the class because I'm not sure they would appreciate that too much. So I'm just going to make my screen very big. If it loads.
I'm the villain. Though you're
This is definitely one of my liked songs. We're just waiting for it to load. I do love this song. This person literally just has a sentence for the reflection. But, or their discussion. I do write a lot, so, I mean, it's not shocking. I do write too much, honestly. But, too much is better than not enough, in my opinion. So I think we're okay in that area. But we'll have to reply to 2 people, and then we'll be able to go back to my page, and we'll start writing the reflection for this project, and go on from there. So give me some time to reply back to some people, and while I'm huge on the screen. And I notice that we're getting a little bit spotty on connection, which isn't too shocking, but just something I saw. Come on. There he goes. Alright. those of anybody who may have just joined, right now I'm replying to some people's discussion about this project. So I think they think it was good to have what they set up, because I'm not sure if they want other people to see it or not, besides the people that are in the class. So that's why I'm huge on the screen right now. But once I reply to their discussion post, I will go back to our main screen and we'll start on the reflection paper. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. Hey Jimmy, nice to see you tagging along again. Right now I'm replying to some people's discussion posts that are in the class on this project that I was working on yesterday and finished today, and we still have a paper to reflect on, so that's the next step. But long story short, right now my face is huge because I'm not sure if these people here want what they say to be online, because it is meant just for the class. So I just want to be extra careful and respect their potential, concerns that they may have. But hopefully your day's going well. Pretty good. Are you in a hotel room or your dorm room? It's a hotel room. Remember I going into Dallas? I'm in Dallas now, hence why I'm in a hotel. Yeah, it's a hotel room because the convention stuff I was telling you about yesterday. That's what I'm here for. Okay. About to jump back, and then we'll be good to go as far as that goes. And we can move on to our reflection, which is really the main part of today's stream. So now it is posted. We can go back to our page. We'll shrink this a little bit. Alright, now you can actually see what I had for my discussion post. And most people usually have a quarter of this compared to what I write on discussion posts, which is both good and bad, really. And I don't necessarily say it's a perfect ideal, but it is what it is. I write too much, but anyway. But we're moving back down to this part. I'm just going to get rid of this so we don't get distracted since this was already posted. And we will move on to the main part of the stream, as I was telling y'all earlier, with the book reflection. If it decides to... Alright, there we go. Okay. Let's switch channels real quick. We'll do surprise, because we started to hear a little bit of repeats of songs we've listened to before. But hopefully the stream's connection is doing alright. I'm gonna run and grab my charger real quick because my computer's starting to drain in battery pretty bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. But I will literally be right back because the charger is right next to me. So you can see here. One second, guys. I think I may have just accidentally pressed the wrong thing here. I paid the room, Jimmy. Of course I paid for the room. One second, guys. We're trying to load back up. Alright, there we go. Now I just need my computer to charge, if it decides to. Come on, computer. 1 second, guys. Oh, not even leaving here. Let me just try something real quick. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's try to switch charging ports. What else? What else do we got? Okay. I think we're good now. Hopefully everybody can still hear me. But I paid for the room, Jimmy. I'll be here for about, well, leave on Sunday, but like Sunday afternoon. And then we'll go from there. Actually, I hate to do this, but I'm going to take a quick break real quick and get a drink. And I'll be right back, so just stick around. It'll only be just a little bit. And we'll go from there. Alrighty, everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that. We had to do a couple more things, and hopefully we won't have to do too much more of that. So we'll start back with our reflection, or really start the reflection because we really haven't started that. So I'm just going to read what it says here. Let's click here. Alright. Directions. Answer each of the following 6 questions in a full, detailed, reflective paragraphs after you've completed your adapted book. Double space paper. Use Times New Roman 12-point font. 1-inch margins. Put your name on the paper. Please, if possible, read and share your adapted book with a child so that you can answer question 6. Alright, so let's roll into our first question, where it's right here, where it says, what did you know about adapting books prior to this book project? And for anyone that is just joining, it's not the way I wanted it to go. It's not perfect. It's definitely not even really good. It's okay. But this is the adapted book that we had to remake with Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss, A, B, C. And where it has the letters in the story. We ran into multiple problems, so we had to cut off the margin on this side so that we could have a consistent match of holes on this side, and so that's ended up on what we did. That didn't make any sense, but we're gonna go with it. And we ran out of. It just got too tense, and I wasn't able to completely wrap it all the way up into here. But that being said, it still opens like a book. We still were able to do the letters, where it has the D, and then the D sign language D at the very bottom corner. So we basically did the book project. The letters were a bit smaller than what I wanted them to be. So we have a lot of things to reflect about, and the project took a decent amount of time. A lot longer than I thought it was going to take. But it's okay. It's all part of the excuse me, all part of the story making process. So that is the book we chose to do, and we're going to think about our first question. Alright, what did you know about adapting to books prior to this project?
Touch will leave me breathless, so let me give it back to you. You don't have to wait, you know my name. Sunshine and rain, some things don't change. Thinking about the days we were younger, innocent in our ways, we were dumb, girl. You don't have to wait, you know my name. Sunshine and rain, some things don't change. Thinking about the days we were younger, innocent in our ways, we were dumb, girl. Don't have to wait, you know my name. Sunshine and rain, some things don't change. Thinking about the days we were younger, innocent in our ways, we were dumb, girl. Could always count on you. Could always count on you. Could always count on you.
This electrical we are touching, overflowing energy. I can see all the feelings rising through your eyes tonight. Do you wanna be alone? Do you wanna come along with me? You gotta on your own. Do you wanna be alone with me?
Alrighty, we're going to actually cut the stream off here. I apologize for the abrupt ending, but I'm actually gonna meet up with some people here real shortly, and I just lost track of time. So I'll catch y'all on the next one.